After earthquakes, tsunamis, and floods, the world we once knew no longer exists, as it has been completely submerged. And this time, we're going to have to survive 100 days in a zombie apocalypse in a flood in Minecraft facing mutations. And there wasn't just that threat in this world, there was something much scarier in the water than you can imagine. Will you be able to survive 100 days in a flood in a zombie apocalypse in Minecraft? I also want you to subscribe because we'll also have climate changes. We were already heading to day 100, now we'll have to wait for sunrise. I'm gonna cry a little here, I'll wait for sunrise, I got a scare. Wow kids, our journey starts now and apparently we begin with just a gas mask, a leather boot. We also have this. This here is a little pistol. What was that noise? Oh, I glitched the camera, jeez, I don't even have time to introduce myself to the audience. Go over there. Dude, this thing just showed up here. Alright, right. Okay, kids, I'm gonna finish reloading. First of all, I'm surviving 100 days. Look, I'm gonna do something cool here. I'm gonna grab some of these fruits, and it looks like some kind of... Is that a chicken? Whoa, that's crazy, man. After zombies, the flood, now dinosaurs are on rooftops. Things aren't great, but I'll make the best of it so we can laugh later. And I want to set the render distance to the maximum so we can have a clear idea of exactly where we are. Look, I finished setting the render distance to the maximum. And as you can see, our world was completely flooded. We went through a flood and there's nothing left for us to do here except survive these 100 days. The situation is going to be serious. Guys, we're gonna have to face the zombies. There are a few more things and I don't know if I'll be able to handle it. We only have this equipment here. Let's start digging deeper, as deep as we can, but before that, I think I'll lower the render distance a bit before my PC, right? Kameda, you're not alive? We just got here. There are some paths that go down. I need to see if we can find more food, some more things that can help us. I'm also trying to see here if I can find some items to help. Even if you pay attention, this place is extremely big. Man, look up ahead. Wow, if I press it, that's crazy, huh? Now we need to move forward and try to find some more equipment, guys. I'm going down, personally, I'll always try. Okay. We've just finished finding our first pieces of equipment here. Okay. Look what came out of that. I'm out of ammo. I have another piece of equipment. I have this here. I need it, okay? This will work. Reload, for God's sake. Reload, I need to get out of here. Now, I can't reload. Who can help me? Dude, who can help me? Isn't this cool? Hey man, are you okay? I hope not, actually. No, I'll try to get there. Ultron UII, there are 3 of those creatures here. Load, want to reload, I need to fix this. Hold on, reloaded. I don't know, no. I need to go down, kids, I'm gonna have to. Hey Parsa, are you okay? I need to get to a safe place and survive. I found food too, I hadn't seen that. Finish healing up. Man, what the heck is this awful place we ended up in? I need to survive here. Make sure we stay alive. I need to keep going down. I have a lot of creatures, right? That will keep them from getting through. Okay. Come here, Lily. Animal. Whoa, we finished going down. It was a blood moon. I can't believe it. It was a blood pups. It's really a blood moon. The situation got completely out of our control. I don't really know what we have to do. But my real goal now is to try to find equipment to guarantee our survival, or to find a place for us to spend our first night. How will you go? I know you won't make it. Don't ask tough questions. I don't know. From now on, we're trying. Oh, how am I going to survive? What the heck was that? I'm infected. What was the radiation? Guys, there are a lot of infected. I'm serious. And when I got close to those infected, I got a status. A status basically saying things are gonna go bad. I'm seriously thinking about what we can do and where to go. The situation is a little out of control. I need to be very careful too, so we don't get caught in a storm. We can stay on top of this. I need to think. These animals are just fast. What the hell? What little creature is this? I took out your Rex. Can I sense a dinosaur and a zombie behind me? Out of nowhere it passes, out of nowhere. No, this isn't cool at all. I need to get out of here. Now, I think I'll try to spend the night in that structure over there. Really spend the night there. I'll swim when it finally gets light, when this blood moon is definitely over. I'm swimming like a potato. Okay, I just finished increasing our brightness a bit. I'm basically being hunted by a dinosaur that spawned out of nowhere. We also have an infinite horde of zombies. There really are dinosaurs in this world. That's very, very worrying, especially because in the end, there are some things hiding in the water. I'm going to hope those things don't show up while we're here. All right, all right. Infestation, infection. What do you mean infection? He wasn't even bitten, no? Jump over here. Let's wait for sunrise now. Puppies are the best hustle we do. Guys, you have no idea, but look right down there at how many creatures there are. Oh my god, I'm falling now. No, this isn't looking good. This isn't working out. I'm in a really high area here, and there are a lot of creatures in the water. I'm going to wait for sunrise. The creature is coming up over there. Kid, the zombie is here in Derpel. What's happening? It's getting light. Why isn't it getting light? What? I'm going to squat. I'm going to squat. I want to squat. I'm going to recharge all the equipment we have here while it's getting light. We're going to have to find a way to survive these 100 days, and I also need to find equipment here to ensure our survival. Alright, finally, it looks like the blood moon is going to end, and the number of enemies here will drop drastically. Man, but what kind of creature is that? Look, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Alright, that's 2 from Mano. This here is causing about 10 to 50 damage. The creature needs 2 to go down, and more of its brothers are over there. Alright, at least this time. It's morning. It's morning. I think the best move we can make from now on is to cry a little. Just cry a little. I'm feeling it too. But what would be the best way out for us? I'm seriously thinking if I follow that path, where will it take me? It looks like we're heading to the track, right? It looks like a collapse track. We could go there, make sure we survive for at least a little while longer. Kids, so let's go. Hey, jump over here. I'm going to be chased, yeah, by a bunch of animals over there. Don't think we can't. Get down, crazy fish. I took out the crazy fish. Babies, there are mutations here. Help. There, done. I managed to heal. I managed to heal. This one has some ammo. I'm gonna try to distance myself. Eliminate. Reloading. I have to take out this big guy here before us. It even lags. I'm right, man. If you look on the left side, you'll notice that it looks like the world difficulty just reached 2%. That basically means the situation is much worse, and up ahead there's some kind of vegetation, right? I'm not kidding. Look how cool that is. Oh, there are a few more things up ahead. I'll try to look for food and other stuff too. And over there, I'll also be able to get some equipment. Hey nerd, did you go swimming with the crocodiles? Nerdcraft. Don't do that, man, guys. I almost became crocodile food, but here you could see some really exotic creatures. We better avoid confrontation. Take a breath, man. We better avoid confrontation. It seems that even after the flood was controlled and this flood took over everything around here, if you pay attention, it looks like the situation is not very good. There are also a lot of strange animals. I'm going to take this exact moment for us to get here, explore this area, gather wood so we can make a boat, try to explore this world a little more, and always focus on collecting enough resources to ensure our survival during these 100 days. That's it. So the first thing we're gonna do is grab some floating wood here. Good, and I'm gonna try to remove all of this. I need about 5 pieces of wood. This will already help us a lot. After that, I'm going to look for some stone, all right? Ready for the title. If we go over here, I can already start crafting. I can make our pickaxe. Now, with these pickaxes here, I can dig a hole here and try to find stone if I'm lucky. There will be stone. If not, it'll all be clay and things will get ugly. Look, this is Jeep Slate. That's right. We finished getting stone, but not the stone we wanted, but this will do. I'm going to get a total of 14 here, so we can also make a furnace and an axe. So we need 14 stones in total. Here we already have 6. I'll put them right here. 6. This is our 7th, 8th. And I wanted to ask you something, man. Have you already subscribed, commented, and left a like? You're just gonna subscribe, comment, and leave a like. If you really love your mom, then go ahead and subscribe. Share the video now with everyone you know. But you're only gonna do this if you really love your mom, so subscribe now. Now, oops. All done. I finished collecting the missing items. Yeah, let's put them here. Put them here. Done. Done. Drop this here, kids. Right now, we've just finished crafting our axe. I can already gather some more wood here. There are some structures here too, which is good. We should keep an eye on them. If we end up getting anything extra... Here, I need a stack, at least to guarantee our survival. I can already remove this. I want to scout this area a bit more. Let's also take this chance to collect some more equipment. This should already make 48. Yeah, this should already be enough for us. I saw some fish here in the water. I don't know if these fish are edible, but there are some up ahead. I'll take a look over there. There are some little fish here. Hey, hold on before we do anything. If I throw this here, we can make a raft, right? Perfect. Now with this raft, I can move around a little faster in this world, man. This way will ensure our survival. At least. What the hell? Calm down, there are snakes here. Okay, this is not good at all. Is there something in here? A chest or something that could help us? There are snakes. We'd better be really careful with those serpents. They look peaceful, but they'll latch onto your belly. They only stop when they've eaten you, okay? So we'd better be really careful. I think our best move now is to pursue the next objective. I think it's 1,000 times more worth it. This is one of those nuclear plant towers, man. One. There are several hostile creatures in here, but now, with this bot we have, Vixie Maria, nerd, get out of there, man. There are a lot of bizarre creatures here, you know? I think it's better if we keep trying to find more equipment so we can later find a place to set up a base. Neos, wish me luck because we need to explore this world. Man, what a bizarrely beautiful world. After a flood, the cities perished, and only ruins of what once was remain. This is really scary indeed. A very, very strong storm started. I'm going to take advantage of it. Anyway, for us to try to find a place to get equipment, I need to get equipment as quickly as possible and explore this world a bit more. But the storm is serious, you know? We'd better keep moving forward here as much as we can. I need to find a safe place as quickly as possible. Man, we just got here next to another collapsed building. I'm going to try to pick one of these buildings here so we can at least spend the night. I think that's the best move we can make. I'll finish laughing there too, always about our life, and stay as safe as possible for as long as we can. I think I'll try going inside this building. Maybe we can ensure our survival there. And I'm also going to have to start mining soon, looking for some resources to ensure our survival during these 100 days. Let's go into this building and I'll see if I can find a place for us to spend the night and hope there aren't any hostile creatures here. No iron here at all. There could have been, right? Just kidding. That's on the map creator, not Mojang. There's a chest up ahead, so... Look, what I think? Don't break it. Bye-bye. Let's go, Friotes. It's going to start getting light soon. I'll always try to keep this thing lit to prevent creatures from spawning in here. I'm checking here to see if we can find at least some equipment. There are these chests here. Look, if I hold shift, I can break it, but they're just barrels, regular barrels. I'm also looking for some other items that might help us. Actually, there are a lot of them in these places. There's a corridor here. There's a lot of stuff here too, like lapis lazuli, right? Let me organize my inventory. It's a mess, and I'll mess up otherwise. There, done. Throw this up, throw it up. There, perfect. Now we can remove it. Redstone. I need iron, guys. This is working, right? No, guys. I need to find equipment. What? What the hell? This is a dinosaur. It's sleeping. I'm not even gonna mess with the little guy. It looks like a chicken, doesn't it? Comment below. So what's this chicken's name going to be? Here, her name will be Kokori. Nice. I think I'm going to finish taking a look over here. If there's nothing else, we just wait. Hey, bread. I just found a chest with perfect bread. Our first food here isn't fancy food. That's great, great. I'm gonna see if I can find another chest here. There's another chest right up ahead. Already in this chest, we ended up finding some equipment here. But there's a catch. We picked up a lot of stuff. It's Hertani. I don't know what chest this is. My game is in English, right? Barrel, my game. It's in English, isn't it? There's jump 2, and I don't know what that is. But basically, we managed to get more food. We got more food. I'm going to drop some items that we won't use now, and I managed to get a diamond block, but it's diamond ore. That's the problem. We don't have anywhere to use it. I'm also going to take the opportunity to craft this. This is going to help a lot. It's getting really dark outside, and I need to improve the lighting. I think I'm going to keep going down and see if we can find anything else. I need equipment, anything that can make us stronger. Guys, I'm gonna go down to this area now. It's going to start getting light soon, okay? We're gonna have to look for iron now so we can craft this equipment, guys. We're gonna have to check things out here, okay? I need to go down as far as we can so we can get back to the surface and basically guarantee our survival for these 100 days. Guys, a lot is showing up. I'm not, guys. Something's pulling me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get out of here. Oh my, no, 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 no. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Healer, I need to heal. The situation has gotten so bad that besides facing zombies, now we also have to face cataclysms. I can't use this, but I can use this one. I'm out of ammo or not, kids. Let's use our strategy and try to get out of here the hardest way. There, ready for me to just break this. From here, we can get pulled up. Good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to be thrown outside. I need to get out of here now, just so you know. I can't get out of here. Man, this is so weird. I think we can do it. Oh, dang, the situation is kind of a joke for me. At least it was this morning, okay? I'm going to dig. Hold on, then I'm going to break the glass. Just go for it, because there are creatures everywhere here. The hurricane, it's basically a tornado. It ended up forming right over there. The situation isn't very good for us. It puts our survival at risk, but honestly, it's tough, you know? I'm not lasting long here, you know? I really need to find a base soon. I'm gonna try to find some more equipment, remembering that I need to mine. I already know what I'm going to do. Look, there's smoke coming from over there. If I go over there, maybe I can get some things that might help me right now. Whoa. A food farm. Take that, Mojang. Did you guys think I wouldn't be able to do 100 days with a farm? Let's go. But from now on, our goal is to take a look at the upper floor of this base. When we got here, we could hear the infected murmuring something. I think I'm gonna take a look up there, you see? We just got to a really high area. Let's also take this chance to gather some more resources. I got wood, man. What do we have for today? But apparently this belonged to a former survivor. A lot of enemies are showing up here. I don't even know if we should stay or spend time here. I'm at least gonna get our wood, at least grab about 10. And there, the sucker fell. The sucker fell. Oh, he couldn't even make it. Dang nerd, run. Just let go, Tabaron. If you pay attention, the tornado is over that way. We really need to find new equipment that will help us. Man, that... Whoa, you attack me? Get out of there, man. Are you hurt? We just found some more wood here. I'm gonna take this wood. Hold on, then we'll mix it here. I really need to clean out my inventory. I'm gonna discard some things here that we probably won't end up using. Now we're gonna take this, we turn it into that, we take this. Here too, we turn it into that, merge it. Take this one and merge this one. All done, we managed to clean up our inventory quite a bit. I'll even take the opportunity to swap our pickaxe for a better one. I'll see if we can find anything else lying around here. A little cockroach. Cockroaches, at least at the end of the world, they survive. They know how to swim. Anyone who couldn't swim got in trouble, right? But anyway, it's actually the little dinosaur, and then it passes. You're okay. It's really cute. It looks creepy. It looks like there's a sunken ship up ahead, but turning this over, this looks like a sunken ship. Man, I'm gonna take a look. There's a kind of snail here, weird, and some fish. Gotta be careful, so I hope nothing shows up that could harm us. Breathe. All right, come down here. Let's see if we can find anything in the chest. At least we found some things so we can plant a netherite pants. Hold on, let me catch my breath, then we'll get some items. Breathe. Oh, we managed to get a bit stronger. Now I have a pair of netherite pants. Wow. You all stay away from me. You all stay away from me, or I'll explode. Everyone, be aware. Get out of here, Surukuchu man. Did you see the size of that snake? It's bigger than me. Get our wood back, our suspicious soup. I need to discard something. Stick ready. Now that I realize I picked up a diamond hoe, right, kid? The situation is a bit serious. We'd better go down a bit. Nothing here opens this door. Looks like there's a bag. We just found a bag right there. I need to free up a bit more space, so I'll go with this suspicious stew. Discard it. Congratulations, there we go. I'll put this bag on my back, and now we can clean up our inventory and make a bit more space. Since we don't have much ammo, Vish Maria will stay forever. Now I think it's gonna stay forever. Oh, here we have a bit more ammo, not for this equipment, but now we have some 50 ammo. The equipment is going to be strong. We got some more papers here, some books, a treasure map. Where there would be a treasure map, but this one was written. Did you guys hear that? A lot of sky. I'm gonna drop this here and let's go, right? Let's get out of here. I think it's more worth it. It's going to start getting dark soon. It's already starting to get dark. Caracals, this is really serious. I need to find a place now for us to set up a base. Bro, do you guys see that thing shining over there? Where's my bed? Hold on, my bucket, my boat, kids. I think that from now on, there are a lot of enemies here. I'm gonna take this chance for us to just get out of here. Once and for all, avoiding confrontation is going to guarantee our survival. In these 100 days, some really big fish have been showing up here. Look. And they're the fish, these aquatic monsters from this flood that we've been surviving for 100 days. Man, oh my god. Hey, go ahead. I'm gonna try to find a safe place for us to set up our shelter. I think that's the best. Look at all those eyes over there. Geez, no. The water is way too much. Whoa. Dude, I got eaten up. No, that's not good. No, right. Guys, let me tell you, this mod is extremely hard. Really hard. The chances of us surviving here are extremely rare. Since I don't know how things are behaving, I'm going to wait for sunrise and stay here. This will never break. It broke. There. Perfect. I'm going to stay here, hidden until sunrise. Look, we finished cooking that meat we had found. Let's grab everything in the pups. It's going to start getting light soon. I'm gonna jump into the water here, and we're gonna try to get more equipment now. Since it was getting light and the creatures left me alone, now we need to explore this world a little more. After I explore, I think I'll check out a couple more places and try to find a spot for us to set up a base. During the live stream, some subscribers suggested it would be cool if I built a base. Basically underground, not underwater. That wasn't the place I went through. Actually, it was. Let's go, guys. As you can see, it's almost daytime. Oops. A snake stuck to my belly once. It didn't end well. Let's go. At least it's getting light. Man, that's bizarre. The situation is horrible, but it's very beautiful and at the same time, strange. I think it's worth it for us to keep insisting. Look, how much mono? Whoa, it's like a bunch of underwater monsters. How bizarre. Let me put the camera up here in front so we can see, look, how crazy this is. I don't like this, and they're catching up to me. Up ahead, we need to get up there. If we can make it up there, we'll survive. I need to eat. Eat, go. Anything. Guys, use this grenade launcher here so we can solve this problem. It's a problem. Done, I managed to eliminate one. I also need to get iron to make a shield, but look at how much stuff this creature dropped. Crazy. I got a hat, he was number one. Who? Me. I'm number one, I'm handsome. Guys, our strategy of, whoa dude, walking on water, what kind of Zoe is this? Get out, so I'm trying to get my items, get out. Come here. Let's keep moving and leave those annoying creatures there. We ended up getting some more equipment here, some things, but nothing much. This here can be roasted. Cool, I finished catching fish here. As you can see, it looks like a gigantic power plant. I'm going to try to take a look here to see if we can get some more equipment. Man, are you guys hearing a strange noise? Dude, there's a bunch. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that over there? A big neighborhood friend showed up. Whoa, there are even rats. I'm going to need to distract those animals so we can go in later and try to take a look to see if there's anything we can use. Oh my god. Come on, I'm gonna stop existing. You guys have no idea. Here in the chair, I was moving backwards. Hey, big guy. Oh my god, look at how many creatures are coming my way. Now, the guy is lightning fast. Marquinhos, did you see the lightning coming out of his feet? I think I'm gonna come up with a strategy here. I'm going to try to shake off these creatures. Man, I'm really something. Look, there's iron up ahead. That's what we're going to do. From now on, we're gonna try to distract, take all these creatures away from here, remove them from here, and then we'll come back to get the iron. I think there's another one. That's a dinosaur tail. Hey, buddy. Are you okay? Ah, what happiness. It feels like the world is ending and dinosaurs are joining us. I don't like this, no. That's a tower. Anyway, I need to distract now. Look, an animal running. Now just regenerate one more and done. Kids, I'm gonna try to distract these creatures. I managed to distract almost all of them. Let me just finish up here. That one's going to be mine. Okay, come over here, right? What about me? In Best Friend IH, the creatures don't stop existing. No, I'm just going to use one more. If it doesn't work, we leave. Yeah, it's not worth it, guys. I'm really gonna distract them. I think that's the better option. And we've got our pickaxe now, right? Our little pickaxe here. Let's get the iron that's in here. We'll worry about it later. There's nothing here. It's calm. It's calm. Okay, let's go. Now we need to collect a lot. I'm going to try to get all this iron here, and maybe we can make a few more things that we can use. Anything like, a chest? Hold on, we found an iron block here. That already fulfilled 20% of my life. And we also ended up getting these traps. Alright, we can't take everything, guys. Let's get all the iron, okay? We finished getting all the iron that was there. We managed to grab some more equipment, and I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that the creatures aren't here to do something. First, I'm going to grab our furnace here. For a moment, I thought we had left this furnace behind, but luckily we didn't, right? I'm going to leave this here cooking, and with what's left, I'll put it here too. And that way, we can at least make some armor here. Hold on, you can grab it like this, and now we get the boots, and we can make a helmet. Done. Guys, why did I make 3 pairs of boots? I made 3 pairs of boots, and now I have 3 pairs, though I'm not sure why. Take that, society. And while our stuff is cooking, I'm also going to take advantage of it. For us to fish, we ended up fishing, and with some luck, we might catch something that can really help us. Please, let it be something like a PlayStation 5 PlayStation. Come on, I want a PlayStation 5. Come on. We're fishing, so we might see something good. Come on, let's see, huh? Look, it's coming over there, look. And a fish came. Fishing, it's not worth it, guys. Fishing is not worth it. A PlayStation came, that's what I want, a PlayStation. Go PlayStation, PlayStation. Another fish came, a Veyron. A fish called Veyron came. Laughs. NERDCRAFT recording now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Puppies. I'm gonna take this opportunity to upgrade my equipment to the next level. Remember that right at the beginning of this journey, we ended up finding these blocks here, okay? Remove this here, and from now on, we're gonna get diamonds. A lot of diamonds. Really a lot of diamonds, and that way I can already make an axe, and I didn't even have to mine. Good. Drop this here. Now I can get this. And from this, I can also craft this here. Look. Hold on, bam, bam, and the rest here I'm going to drop because it's no longer useful to me. At least for me, it's not. There could be a button to organize this automatically. Our iron is almost gone. I'll leave the raw one here to see. Can you cook this? I wonder if you can cook it. Not that. What's the point? I don't know. Let's get out of here then. Let's try to find a safe place now so we can set up our base. Oh, and remember that we ended up losing our boat, right? So I'll have to build another one here. Those evil zombies that came after me wanting to eat my liver, man. Look how insane and bizarre something is happening here. Everything was simply destroyed. It seems like it wasn't just a simple flood that spread across the world. It was something much scarier, much scarier. Maybe a force we haven't seen yet. Maybe that's what it was, a force we haven't seen before. I'm checking here to see if we can find some more equipment before we leave here and find a base. If I can find a base, that would work. Look up there. Do you see that? Hold on, wait. In that place, man, I'm gonna try to get there, okay? I don't think there's anything here. It's actually pretty unlikely there is. But it seems like these spots where there's a campfire, they usually indicate how I get out of here. Like I was saying, they usually indicate that there's something inside, some secret we haven't been able to see yet. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to get there. I'll use up all my wood for this. I will. Will it be worth it? I don't know. I hope so. Recording now. Look, we've just arrived here. I'm going up, guys. There are some stairs here. It looks like people ended up setting up some shelters. At least the survivors from this area. They ended up building shelters, and good ones. I'm not sure, since these shelters were just left here. I also don't know if they're still alive or if hostile creatures got them. Up here, I only found Taba. I found Taba and a machete. I'm looking for armor. Look, there's the snake. I'm going to test it. Come here, Miss Snake. I'll show you the Surukuchu. Whoa, it's strong. It's strong. I already like these animals, man. They're really, look at them hunting. That's bizarre. Come on, hunt me. I stopped breathing. All right, let's go, kids. From this exact moment, I'm going to get out of this area and try to find a place for us to spend at least this night, and then find a base. If we manage to find a base, I'll be really happy. And bro, it's always good for us to be really careful with hostile creatures that might show up in the water. These kinds of mutations always appear, so I really need to be careful. Whoa, these blocks are floating. This one here. There's some kind of bomb over there. I don't know. Look, up ahead, we just found what looks like a house belonging to a single villager. A village? That's a pillage. I don't know. It's a village. A villager without a profession on top of that. Are you okay, sir? You don't make any trades, right? Oh my god, I'm not leaving here. I thought I could spend the night there, but it's not worth it, kids. Let's leave the villager behind, and now let's try to find a place to set up our base. I think it's going to be 1,000 times more worth it for us to focus on this now, so from now on, let's find a place to build a house, kids. Something happened. Things started exploding here. Help me. Let's get out of here quickly. My boat went to Narnia, so I don't have it anymore. Ah, I get this thing. Over there, it sends signals to explode. Man, my boat went to Narnia. I'll have to build another one quickly here before I become food for something. All right, little boat, we take it, place it here, and done. I made a boat. Now, I break this thing and grab my workbench. You know what I just realized? We didn't find any saplings at all. Kids, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna try to find a safe place. It's starting to get light, Oh my gosh, it's starting to get light. Is that a kid over there? Are you guys hearing that? I'm hearing something. The creature is using trinitrotoluene, you get it? Calm down, we'll handle this soon. Oh no, we're doomed. Hey, zombie gentleman. Hey, is there any friend here? Guys, we only have 2. Oh, holy Mary, I'm screwed. The situation isn't good. I'm alive. The important thing is that I'm alive. That I'm alive. I'm going to try to survive here. I don't have any ammo. I can't get into another direct fight. I could have made a shield. That could have saved our lives, but the genius totally forgot to make a shield. So what should I do? Kids, I'm gonna get out of here and shake off these creatures. I think that's the best thing we can do. This is not good at all, man. Not good at all. I'm going to keep moving forward as much as I can. All right then, just let me know exactly what we're doing. Since the world has a lot of creatures and most of them don't show up during the day, And the problem is that in these 100 days, up until this exact moment, I haven't been able to sleep even once, so I can't make the nights go by for us to progress organically. This is really breaking me, because any little hit and I could stop existing, and my character can't take it. Babies. The creature's screams coming from the buildings are terrifying. I'm going to keep moving forward and see if we can find it. And another thing I noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I can't seem to find solid ground. Wait, this is tadpole stuff, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't drop. If I put water on top, will it work? Hold on, let me see. If you can save the tadpole, you can't even get good water. Oh, it doesn't work. I'll take this water with me. Babies. From this exact moment on, I'm going to try to find a safe place here for us to survive. Oh man, bizarrely, we just found the remains of what seems to be a legendary creature. Hey buddy, are you a friend or a foe? Whoa, it worked. Don't get too close. Stay away from us. This thing is strong. Do you think it can get in through here? The ground is shaking, my friend. I can feel my strength leaving me. The dinosaur wants to eat me out there. Man, this thing is smart. You're not, it's smart. It is. I got it. I'm going to run over there. Try to distract it. If it doesn't catch me, someone could throw a rock at that dinosaur's head. Right? If we can lure it into the water, it'll slow down and we can distract it a little better. Okay, my idea worked, Mano. We're basically surviving 100 days. It's tough. The creatures use ender pearls. Let's go. Up ahead, we found another structure. I think it's a shipwreck, right? It's been abandoned for a really long time. There's nothing there. It's baby animals. The situation isn't very good here, so you know what? I'm gonna do something here that might help us. Are you seeing this structure? I'll need to make a new bot for myself since we'll want to remember that forest. We'll have to return there for wood, so I'll start looking for a spot now. I need to make a base that's in the water so we can avoid attacks from other aquatic creatures, and at the same time, we'll be able to protect ourselves. That's also why we ended up finding barbed wire, some planks to make barricades. And not only that, we also found those spikes over there. Is this snow or a block? I don't know. What a strange place. I'll try to find a safe spot here. So for us, wish me luck because we need to survive 100 days in a flood in Minecraft. There's water over there, that's cool. I could take a look. I'll go. No, I won't. It's way, way, way too scary. You guys have no idea how this place feels. Because it's dark and we know there are mutations, each one more terrifying than the last. I'm going to try to find a way to survive here and always be careful to make sure we stay alive. In these 100 days, I was attacked by a sea creature, and there have been a bunch of these weird fish chasing me. It's really annoying. Look, there's a little fish over there. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. I have a bad feeling about this place. Too many strange things are showing up here. Look at that creature poking my butt over there. Get away from me. I need to be careful so we don't get eaten. What's that? There are some really big, beautiful fish here, right? I'm gonna try to go back now. So look, can we go up there and explore? Is it worth it for us to do that? I don't know, hit your mom. We can cross here, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's safe enough. So guys, let's move forward. I'll stay like this so we can have an idea of what's chasing us. Let me switch the camera here. First person, third person. It's a kind of strange fish. And there are some, you can see down there, there are some Bakudo. Man, we're screwed, we're screwed, we're screwed. Nerd, what did I do? Go up, go up. Oh, get out, freeze. Hey, calm down. Let me just heal up here. We'll talk in a bit. Oh my God. Hey, there wasn't any more time, right? Let's go. I can sense a bunch of, I'm going to say zombies. Behind my brown one, a bunch of weird fish. Look at those weird fish over there, with their mouths open, wanting to eat him. And now I definitely need to find a place for us to build a base. Look at that place over there. How interesting, interesting. So let's move forward here as much as we can, always being careful with those big-eyed creatures, because they're big-eyed and they're beautiful. There aren't many buildings. I don't know if it turns into an arrow, but guys, from this exact moment, from this exact moment, now I need to find a place for us to set up a base and survive for 100 days. I need to find a decent place for us to live, which is that one right up ahead. I think I found a place for us to set up a base. I'm gonna have to fortify this, can we? Is there any wool? If there's no wool, I'll have to find another way to get string so we can get string. I think we can use a trick. I think we can set up our base here, but still, I'm not ready. Should I be worried? I don't know. Come here, it bit here. Come here, you can't do it, can you? Here we have all the blocks. There are some, look, this one is a sapling, okay? We're gonna get a sapling. There's food in this place, and baby animals. The situation is starting to change in our favor. Now I need to eliminate this creature here. Did you see that the creature jumps? Does it come out with big eyes or without eyes? You want to pee in the water, right? You want to? I'll give you the knife. There, I gave it to you. The knife sucks, you see? Going down that thing, huh? I'm gonna try to solve a problem here. I'm not seeing any wool in this area, so I'm thinking of doing this here. Look, if we take our craft, I think we can use our saber. Why was I finishing healing here, man? But they're creatures, you see this here, look. Creature? It's better if we wait a bit. It's better if we wait until morning. I think it's safer for us to do that, so we can get those linens over there. I'm going to need approximately my sapling. Where is it? The sapling is here. That's great. That's great. It's because, according to the math, look, what can we do? If we take this here, put this here, now I can basically craft this. So I need 8 of these here. I can make a bed for us. So kids, that's gonna be our goal, mano. It looks like the creatures, some of them have left. I'm gonna take the opportunity for us to get string. If I can get a lot of string, you know what we can do? There's something over there. Hold on there. I think it was a snake, but we're really gonna need to get a lot of string, okay? Our goal in collecting string is to make a bed. I'm going to dive. Come here, come here, come here, Mrs. Snake. And there are a bunch of snakes here. That's so weird. Uh-huh. There are 3 now. I'm going to try to grab these lines. Man, there are so many snakes here. I'm going to try to get rid of them. That's better for me. Come here, there you go, 1 down. 2. Here, we just need to get rid of these. Come on, come on, come on. We can't let her attack us, because you know she sticks to him and that's it. She gives me some food over there. Things get weird. Look, we're gonna take advantage of this. Now that we've finished collecting these spider webs, we're going to access our crafting table. And with these 14 strings I have, I can make 4 wools. With these 4 wools, I can already craft a bed for us, at least to get through the night. I can make a sleeping bag or a regular bed. I'll choose to make a regular bed. This is gonna be the place where we're gonna set up our base. But for now, we need to make time pass. And remember, we're surviving 100 days in a flood/inundation in Minecraft. There's a snake here. Where is it, the animal snake? It's not here. We need to remove these animals from here. This one apparently glitched, right? It's saying there's an animal stuck here, but Maybe it's the one I eliminated. it's here. Alright, now yes, we finally managed to completely clean up this area, so we're gonna leave it nice and tidy here. Cleotes, one of my main goals from now on is to make some improvements here. We need to fortify this base. We managed to get these following items here while we were exploring this world. I think I'm going to close this off. I'll try to protect the villagers. I'll break a few things here. Let's leave this here, right? Look, to prevent creatures from getting through, our main defense focus will be this part here. We're going to make a pillar. I'm thinking about how we can make a cool defense method. If we fill it in like this, no? And if we do it like this? Perfect. I'm gonna try to make a defense that will completely follow the side area. Let me see if there's nothing here. Hey, look, the guy gives you a scare, then goes again. He keeps spawning. It's so annoying. Oh no, I'll have to place a base block there myself. Got it. Oh, we can put it like this, right? Nice. Look, did you see that when we touch this wire specifically, it basically causes damage? I think it's bleeding, right? This way, we can defend this area and keep dealing constant damage to the creatures that come. So this is really, really useful. Hey. Got it. I'm going to try to fill everything with this here. If we can't fill it all, we'll use the barbed wire. I'll stick to the right path so we don't lose the build. Also, I plan to clear this area so we can build a more enclosed place to prevent zombies or even other monsters like these ones here. Keep coming up here. If we can prevent that from happening, I'll stop existing like this. Remove this here, right, guys? There, calm down. Good. Where is Dean? Why won't that villager move, right? So let's finish up with those villagers since they're basically broken. There's not much we can do. I tried to remove one of them and basically the game crashed. Man, that's crazy. Anyway, I'll try to drop them in the water later since we can't interact with them or be friends with them. That's the best move we can make. It avoids a headache. Remember, we're also almost out of our spikes. After we finally managed to get rid of all the villagers, and yes, I had to get rid of them too. They were just taking up space, and there's no way to trade with their babies. From this exact moment, I'm gonna start cleaning up this area a bit. The reason we're cleaning up is like this, see? We're going to remove all the items we won't use. Now we're gonna be pretty stable. There are some Steven heads here, okay? But our goal here is just to clean up as much as we can, reuse wood, use blocks, do everything we can here to ensure our survival. This is basically a raft, right? So instead of just making a raft, we're gonna take the opportunity to make a raft house. I think you can remove this, you know? That's right, I noticed that. Now I don't have any dirt, so I'm gonna take a look underneath to see if we can find some dirt. You can stay. Watermelon. Magnetite. Right? Watermelon, to be honest with you, is an extremely useless food. In the game itself, the creators didn't do a very good job by adding watermelon to the game. Because watermelon in real life is extremely good, it hydrates you, it's a source of energy. But the food, which is like eating seaweed, doesn't give any results at all. Hey Mojang, don't do these things, okay? But anyway, we finished cleaning up what we wanted here. Geez, did you guys hear that? Right? Look at this. See this little tree here? This is going to be useful. From now on, I'm going to try to get some things. Get out of here, you nasty creature. I can hear the snakes outside wanting to eat me. There. Let me see what we can do. I'll take this opportunity to open our inventory with the wood we already have here in my inventory. I'm going to point and do something that will really help us. We're going to make chests. We need to start working with storage. So here I'm going to place a crafting table. Here I can already make our first chest. Our second one. I need a little more wood. 4 plus 4 is 8. I think that's enough, okay? I'll put it here. A storm is starting over there. A crocodile is passing by. Good thing we improved our defenses. Put it here. Put it here. From now on, we can throw all our items. I'll throw everything we can. Alright, I'm gonna throw everything, really everything, so we can really clean out our inventory. Soon I'll also try to get an upgrade for this backpack because the space is extremely limited. There, done, and done. I'm picking them up now, along with the wood and other resources dropped here. Okay. Guys, I need to remove these sides of our base, okay? So basically, when our base is ready, I'll call you guys, because, man, there's a lot for us to do here. Let me get my bed. Can I put my bed up here? Here? I think I can. There we go. See, it matches better with my bed. Then we put it here. There we go. There we go. I'm going to try to sleep. I don't know if mobs like... No. Hold on. There we go. Player's sleeping one. Now yes, things are starting to work. This is iron, not seaweed. Alright kids, I'm gonna tidy up our base now. When it's ready, I'll call you. Okay kids? Finally, we managed to solve the problem. Yes, our base is now safe. It's definitely much safer, but I noticed a flaw in my build. You know what it was? I had to go out and I took a lot of damage. One thing I'm gonna do... Okay, are you good with that, Mono? I'm going to remove one from here and one from the other side. These guys won't be able to catch me. It's easier. Now it's stuck. I'm gonna trap this guy. Okay, go. I took some damage. Oh, what a shame. Poor guy. I'm going to finish healing up here. All done, but just so you can see how tough these guys are. That was good, wasn't it? It was two good ones. Puppies. But things turned out to be much more protected than we were expecting, right? And there was something I ended up noticing while we were improving our base. See, these are different saplings, okay? Each area has its own sapling. Hey, isn't it kind of dangerous out here? I'm gonna grab. Look what I got. I don't know, I'm taking damage and it's not even from a monster attack, okay? I'm taking damage because of the bleeding effect from that thing over there that sticks to your belly. So basically now we can grab it. I'm seriously thinking, you saw that they're able to attack me from this part here, so what if I close off this part here? And still, we have a few more of these. What's the name of this thing here, guys? Spikes, barbed wire, so that's what we're going to do. Just to finish, the protection of our base. Let me see what else I can do here. I'm going to get some dirt. Yes, we have dirt around here. We're gonna get some dirt and try to plant a few more things. So kids, when our base is finally ready, we love you guys. Because I didn't like this one, just leaving here. The animals try to attack me. Look, we finished using up all our MA, the rest is our wood. we're just going to finish up this area here now, making sure our defense is secure. It's mainly for this, guys. It's just to protect our heads, because these creatures are really eager to take a piece out of me, and I didn't like having a house and my house. It just keeps getting attacked all the time. This way, at least, I have a decent defense, and they can't come here to attack me anymore. Genius. Here, I'll remove it too. I'll remove it here too. The rest of the items that are left, I'll take the opportunity to store them, and I'll also take the opportunity to sleep when it finally gets light. Sleep now, because it shows that there are monsters nearby. I can actually hear animal noises, but I don't know where they are. There's no ammo there. We'll have to use the katana then. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for morning, guys. It's better, okay? And I'm done, and it's finally morning. There's some meat over there. I could grab that meat, right? Oh, hold on, I left a space here. I did. I'll try. No, it's just that when you touch this, do you think you'll get stuck? Is it kind of a joke? Let me just grab it here. An egg. This is an egg. It looks like an egg. No, don't stop. It's endless. Now I'll take infinite damage. There, finally, we got back in. I had looked up there and I just realized there was a chest in that upper area. I just don't know how I'm gonna get up there. This here is a crocodile egg. I can throw it on the ground to hatch a crocodile. I'll leave it here. I'll even stand close to it to keep it from getting out. Okay, I'm gonna have a baby crocodile here. We can even cook it. I'll also get some more of the remaining wood, but first let me cover something here that's been bothering me for a while. This area here, I need slabs to finish it, so let me leave this working, cooking. I'm gonna see now if we have any base blocks. Look, we have this base block here. See what I said? It holds up, and if it tries to come through its continuous damage, it'll just stop existing right there. Go ahead, nerd, just watch, then you'll take damage and start whining. I'm gonna take this chance for us to do it too. Look, put this here, sticks with sticks. I can make ladders. See, it's already gone. The perfect crocodile even dropped its scale right there, see? I think there must be some build we can end up making. Take this here, there you go. With this, I can make the ladders I need. Perfect, put it. Look. Perfect, now we can reach this higher area. I was expecting something harder for us, but since this is a shelter, there must be a lot of good stuff here. Dude, look what I found. This is a rifle, okay? How much damage does this do? 75 damage. That's crazy. Look at the amount of ammo we ended up getting too, man. Perfect. So hold on, I'll just throw all the ammo here in my inventory. We can drop these items here. They're no longer useful. And here I'll always keep 2 of each in my inventory, okay? Look, take this. This is important. This one too. I'll just keep 1 because for me, that's very little. Here, I can leave 2, this one. I don't even have equipment for this, but look how perfect my inventory looks. One thing I just noticed, is it just me or is my inventory small or is this the original size? Look, that creature is taking some damage there, see? I told you, our strategy of trying to defend here was really worth it. My biggest concern is that the zombies can come from above and I'll have to light up that area over there. I'll go ahead and do that now so we can avoid any headaches later. So we come here now. With the rest of this charcoal we have, we make more sticks. And with these sticks, I can make torches. Huh, I didn't get it, no? Alright guys, when everything is ready up there, I'll call you. Look, check it out. Finally, everything turned out as planned. I'm going to enjoy it here. Look, see? They're trying now, they're gonna try to come, but they can't get through anymore, because if they do, they'll take damage. Whether it's a crocodile or any of these creatures, they're going to take damage. Come here, come here. He can't do it. Oh, poor thing, guys. He just stopped existing. That's so sad. Grab it here, grab it here. But anyway, from now on, it's time for us to explore and try to gather some more resources to ensure our survival. I already have some combat gear, which I'm going to arrange in the following order. This one is stronger, so leave it like this. Just keep switching like that. Alright, here's some food. We're gonna have to bring food. I'll put it in our inventory. Guys, now the creatures will try to come in. And I can speak for myself that these 100 days in Minecraft, during a flood, it really is a flood. We basically managed to find a safe place, and I fortified the defenses to prevent attacks from aquatic creatures. But still, it doesn't mean they can't get through. You saw it, they got through, but on the second line of defense, they fell, so, and down here, okay? I had an idea, I'm gonna put glass. Like, how would I get glass in this world? Whoa, that gave me a little scare. You're lucky I was out of energy, otherwise I would have given a good kick. All right, little ones. Still, the goal now is to find and explore this world a bit more. Carry whatever you can carry. All right, I'm done laughing at my life. My bot, I don't know if I got it. I'm going to take some food, a little more food just in case, okay? I think I can take these ones. Look, it's perfect. Can I mix the two? Apparently not. All right then, kids. From this exact moment, from now on, I think this is the best run we're going to do. We're going to have to explore since we already have enough food. I don't have a bot. I don't know what happened to my bot. Man, you guys won't be able to catch up with me. I'm sorry to tell you, but let's at least try to make 2 bots here, or as many as we can, right? To make it, I only managed to get 1 bot. From now on, from this exact moment, look over there to learn how to be a fool. What is this? Here? A new creature emerged underwater. It disappeared. No, look at its size over there. These creatures away. Could it be that this is why there are these crystals? Because they're mutations? Anyway, I'm getting out of here to a building. It seems like the people who suffered from this flood, what the heck is this? Puppies. Puppies, there are a lot of them. I'm being hunted by a bunch of animals. Guys, I feel like I'm gonna become food. Look, someone is throwing Trinitrotoluene down there. What was that craziness? I wanna see underneath. Look at those creatures over there. Gross, man, gross. I'm gonna try to check it out. I think we can get through. Stay there until morning again. It's better if we go back to our house. Yeah, I kind of don't know. Anyway, I think this is gonna be the safest place we have. For now. I made it out. I made it. Now I need to finish recovering my stamina a bit. Get our combat gear ready here. Pull out what needs to be pulled out here. Guys, look at this. Here. The creature doesn't stop existing. They're eager to take a piece of me, so I'm going to try to get our boat and I'll have to distract them. Or we dig a hole here and spend the night. I think that's the best move we can make. No, definitely not. It's not. Alright, perfect, kids. I'm going to have to use the oldest Minecraft strategy for us to survive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recording now. Recording. Hey, check this out. Dude, I just left our base. I'm trying to get to our boat, but I don't remember exactly where I put it. But look at the size of that thing. It's a tornado passing by, dragging everything. Where's my boat, man? I need to see if I can get our boat now, man. Besides the climate crisis, we're facing something way beyond that. Hey, little guy. Wow, did you see that? The animal held on? Wow. Babies, I need to get my boat. I managed to take one out. 2. 3, right? I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. But the situation isn't very easy right now. I don't need to get out of here right now and immediately heal myself, okay? Little fly. Go, 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 go. Apparently the tornado, it's going in that direction, It's not my house, no. I'm seriously hoping there aren't more of those dinosaurs over there that almost ate me just now. Babies, you can see the base on the ground, look. I think that anything that... And it's moving at an insane speed, dude. I wonder if inside the boat I will. No, not cool. Also the creatures, no, so... I'm not sure this will work, but I'll take the boat and head into a hurricane to get as far away as possible. If I'm lucky, I'll survive after landing in the water. Go, 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 Vila, ready? It worked. I was now inside the eye of the hurricane. Wow, I need to get ready here and be really careful. Look at those creatures, man. I was really high up. Look, the snake flying over there. If I don't fall on the rocks, I'm good. Right? I think I can throw myself in that direction. If we go that way, it's good. My idea worked great, but I didn't expect to be thrown that far. I'm off. Bye, hurricane. Have a good destruction there for you. We've just arrived at a slightly better place now. I'm going to take the opportunity again to collect a lot of wood. We can use wood later for a few more things. If you pay attention, the world's difficulty just reached 16. The creatures are becoming much more powerful and stronger. So the best thing we can do now is to collect all the resources nicely that we're already getting here. And then try to fortify our base a little more. Look at that big fish. Do you think I can take it for its meat? Come here, come on. I called it buddy, but I couldn't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna move forward in this area, trying to collect a few more resources. And if you pay attention, it's like some kind of fungus is growing here. Hey, did you hear that? Look, the creature is using an ender pearl to reach me. We better get out of here. Now you can see that these creatures are starting to get smarter. And there's not just one here. There are several in this building, which has been abandoned for a long time. It's full of mutations. So I'm gonna choose for us to keep moving forward until we find a safe place. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to survive here for very long. I wanna run a test on our equipment. It's clear you can't remove it with just one piece of equipment, right? It doesn't just stop existing. What is that? Alright, I managed to eliminate both of them, but I heard a baby noise. Did you guys hear it? Always, keeping equipment charged is important. Hey man, there are some really weird creatures in this area. Just put one more in there so you don't run out. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna keep moving forward here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think the best thing we can do is just go over it. I think it's less bad. Or maybe it's the worst. The ocean. I don't know, kids. But here's the thing. The ocean is full of mutations and biological aberrations and the places where there's solid ground. There are basically mutations of people who were consumed by radiation or a virus that turned them into other aggressively strange things. We're going to have to go around all of this. The best move we can make now is to move forward, so let's go. So kids, it's starting. Oh my gosh, out of nowhere some big creatures are spawning here. This is not good at all. I feel a bunch of creatures running after me. It's a blood moon. I need to be really careful now that we're definitely facing a blood moon. And there are 2 Tyrannosaurus Rex. For some reason, they're running after me. Maybe because they think I'm handsome. And let me tell you, these creatures are fast. Okay, they're fast. Oh my god, we just finished finding an area. What is that over there? No? And I say, let's go to the water. The water's dangerous. It's not worth it. Don't jump over here, right? I'm gonna have to do something here to guarantee my survival. Okay, I'm not proud, but nothing is working out. Like, oh, new mutations. If I mess with that, a creature that had stopped at 2 there, man, I feel like I'm gonna cease to exist. I feel it. I'm going to have to take our boat and get out of here, kids. I'm going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just Rela, done. Not yet, you can't even escape in water. Even so, yes, I'm gonna keep healing us as much as I can, man. There are a lot of mutations here. It's completely over, nerd. Puppies. I need to find us a place to stay tonight. We ended up being really unlucky. This is wheat. I know where it is now. Basically infinite food. That, I know where it is now, but I didn't expect to face these creatures. Now, the situation is serious. I even got a negative status effect. That's when it happened. Happiness. Oh, you can see there's a power pole in that area. I can try to follow it to see if we end up finding something. If I could find a cave in here for us to stay in, at least for the night, I think that would be the best move we could make. Like this here. Do you think there's still electricity after all this? But one thing's for sure, there are a lot of mutations. Now I need to make a bot. I wasted time. Neato, we finished putting this here. Okay, I made the bot. Puppies, the animal's income. They can't see me, or if they're there, I calm down. I had an idea. What if I go through here? I think it's better if we stay a little higher, right? I had an idea. If we follow the path of these power lines, let's go. I'm gonna follow this path here to see what we find. Maybe we'll end up finding a base. That's it. I have to be careful not to fall, because a fall here could cost me my life. Puppies, we've just arrived. Look, I found a building. I thought we would find, like, I don't know, not an abandoned building, but an actual power area. I have to be very careful, so now we can keep moving forward. I need to get an attitude like this without losing each of these pillars. Here it has a concentration. Its center is this. Let's start removing. Let's start removing. We're gonna break it manually because I think it's safer than just letting it fall, right? And since we've also been surviving for days here, I'm gonna take the opportunity to get a lot of wheat. Done. Also, since we're here, I'll use the chance to get some dirt. Dude, dirt, it's rare. If I can get enough dirt, at least close to half a foot, so we can do some planting back at our base, that would be perfect. Well, that's what we've got. Let's just use the diamond pickaxe. Nice. Water leaks out when it's like this, or does it get trapped inside the block? That's cool. It gets trapped. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm not just gonna get 10 more, 10. I'm not gonna get 4 more. I can get exactly 20, okay? I got 20, right, kids? In the end, there was nothing here. I think it's better for us to return to our base. I'm just gonna finish checking this area here, looking for a few more resources. If there's really nothing here, maybe in the future we can set up a base here. This would be a perfect place because of the amount of wheat we would have. All right, I'll take advantage of it too. Dad, what happened here? I updated the block, the thing bugged out. Yeah, but if you pay attention, we ended up getting a lot of resources. Let's go. I think from now on we can move forward. I'm gonna have to use this here to get rid of that. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. I managed to take one out up ahead. It looks like it's another type of dinosaur. What's the name of that one? Over there. It's a 3-leg, a Triceratops 3-leg. That didn't help, did it? Chihuahua or a shipwreck. We just finished finding a shipwreck now. After I check here, I'll return to our base, which I think is much safer. I also have to be careful with some aquatic creatures. Here it is. Look, over there. Not sure if that's a friendly fish. I'll dive in and check. Dive, dive. There was a missionary, a little script here with armor. This armor here is an armor that is... we have one here. Wow. Oops, it got worse. Percent, oh. Everything's fine, it all worked out. Our armor is great. Look how many snakes are waiting for me here. Bye, you Kururukuchu snakes. I'm going back to our base now. I think that's the best move we can make. I need to make sure we have some defense there too, but anyway, let's go. Look, the alligator over there, the crocodile waiting to put its hand in my mouth. Ha, show some respect. I have to avoid going through that area. There are a lot of these strange dinosaurs here that keep opening their mouths. Whoa, hold on, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. My vehicle here, my boat slowed down. Look, there are 2 more over there. They're stuck trying to eat that bird. Ha, serves you right. Maybe you'll learn not to be foolish if you stop existing. Anyway, I think we need to head back to our base. Is that one of them? No, right? I don't think so. Anyway, let's try to head back to my house now. I think it's worth it. It's really, really worth it. Man, these creatures just won't stop following me, okay? It's some kind of whale, right? Look, how weird, they're coming over there. I'm not gonna get to our base, and then we'll worry about that. Guys, right now we need to get to our base. I'm still being followed by that big creature. I think, where do I go in? Where do I go in? It's on the other side. Go to the other side. Go, 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 go. Okay, we finished grabbing a few more items, and I think that's it. It's a blood moon we're facing today. It's here. Ready, 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 ready. Kid. I swear to you guys, look up ahead, try. Get away from me, get away. I'll shoot now at anything that shines. I'll shoot, it shines. There are several creatures here around our base, little ones from the sky. We were already heading for day 100. Now we'll have to wait. Now, tomorrow, I'm gonna cry a little here. I'll wait for sunrise. Man, I got so scared. A storm started. A storm started. I'm going to swap this food we just got for something else. We have ammo and combat gear. Okay, I'm not being pulled. That's good. But look here, man. This is so weird. Look where the tornado is. It's... Anyway, isn't it coming this way? Oh my gosh. The big fish almost came at me. I fell. fell. It slipped off. Bro, the big fish almost fell on top of me. That's really bad. Come here, take a bite, Noya, here, come on. Wow, did someone try to poke Noya with a trident there? I didn't like that, but anyway, we made it. We were just starting day 100 now. That's really good, oh my gosh. Oh, hold on, then I waited. Now you're going to try to eat me. Now you're going to try to eat me. You giant prehistoric gecko, you punk. Bro, why am I being pulled? Oh no, bro, another one showed up. Babies. I'm with my bot. I'm without my bot. Babies, babies. I'm basically flying infinitely now. Throw me to my base. Come on, throw me to my base. Look at me again. Kind of Superman, kind of something else, but nothing in the end. Hey guys. That's how I managed to survive 100 days in Minecraft during a flood. The whole world perished because of this flood, and now I'm trying to survive. We had a lot of enemies, man. Besides aquatic creatures, you know what else we faced? Yes, we even ended up facing a zombie apocalypse. At the same time, things got out of control. With that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I ask you to subscribe, comment, and leave your like. Now I'm being pulled all the time. It's going to be hard for us to make it home. Puppies, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe now. 2 videos are on the screen. Pick one and see you soon.